Hey loves, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I am Seiko Marley, and if you're new, welcome. Make sure to hit that subscribe button for more videos. Jumping straight into the video, I'll be showing you guys how I slick my hair back. Now I'm starting on freshly washed hair, and I washed my hair about 10 minutes ago and it's already all dried up. So I'm going to need to add way more water to get my hair moisturized. And I'll also be using Wetline Xtreme Gel. And so I just start by separating my hair into two sections, front and back. And I begin to add water to that back section along with some Wetline gel. And I will then brush it into the form that I want it to be in. And let me know if anyone has tried this Wetline before. If you've watched my previous videos, you know that I love the Wetline with the green top. And then they recently had a new formula come out, which was the Wetline with the blue top. And now all I can seem to find is this blue gel Wetline. I'm not sure if I'm feeling it too much. Let me know if you guys have tried this and if you like it in the comments below. So yeah, I just go in with some water and Wetline to slick my hair back and make sure it's all brushed through. And since my hair is freshly washed, there are no tangles. And I just add a small scrunchie just to hold that section in place. And moving on to the top section, this section is the thickest part of my hair. And so I'm going to section off the hair that I want to use for my little swoop for the side part. And I'll just section that off with a rat tail comb and then pin it up. Again, I'm going in with a lot of water to get my hair damp, and then in between sprays, I'll use Wetline Xtreme Gel so that it could have some type of hold. Now that there's a uniform texture between gel and water, I begin to brush it into place, using my hand to smooth it down. And I'll also use that same rat tail comb to just comb through and make sure there are no knots or bumps, because we want this to be as flat as possible. And then I'll just add a scrunchie just to hold all the hair in place. And I'll go back in using that comb and using a soft bristle brush just to make sure everything is sleek and flat. And now I'm going in with some Gorilla Snot gel. The texture is very gooey, and this is my first time trying it. I ran a poll on my community tab asking you guys if you've tried this before and if you like it, and most of you said that you did not try it before. I'm not too sure if it helped any more than the Wetline did, but I'm just using it today for the slick bun. And I just used a hard bristle brush that I got from my local beauty supply, and I just used that to rub all the product in. And you can definitely see my waves coming in now, and I just continue to use my hands and smooth it out. Going back to that section of hair that I took out earlier for my swoop, I'm brushing it through to make sure there's no tangles, and then I'm adding some Wetline Xtreme so that it can stay in place. And then I'm going to use my soft bristle brush to form it into the shape that I want. And as I'm doing that, I continue to add some Gorilla Snot gel and using multiple brushes just to get that desired look. And this is really all the process, so if you are doing this and you've never done it before, just take your time. There's no rush. You want to make sure that your bun or your pony looks as slick as possible. And so now I just removed that first scrunchie that I added in the back section, and now I'm putting all my hair into one scrunchie. I try not to use too many scrunchies because I want to prevent any headaches. So I'm using this one scrunchie to fit all of my hair into, and then I'll add another one for some extra tightness. So now I just split up the top and bottom of those ends there that I will begin to work on once I'm completely done with my edges, just so that it's easier for me to separate. And now working on my edges, I'll be going in with my pink edge brush. If you guys would like to purchase this edge brush, it is available on my website, iamsaekomarleyBK. And this is really my favorite edge brush, just because of that pointed end, similar to a rat tail comb. I love to use this when I have slick buns because I can definitely stick it in there and relieve any itchiness. And I'll just go ahead and do my edges. And once my edges are completed, I will go in with my Grow by Seiko hair serum to lock in all that moisture and add some glossiness. All it takes is a couple pumps and you will see an increase in shine. And I just smooth that in with my hands. And I'm going in now with a cotton bandana. And I'm using the cotton bandana and not a silk scarf because my hair is freshly washed. Plus I added additional water. So I want that cotton to suck up any moisture that is left behind so that my edges could be solidified and get hardened with that gel, and that it's not easy for my edges to sweat out. Moving on to my ends. I just separated them into two sections, and this back section I began working on. I just split the back section in half, and it's the same process. I just used water and gel, and I made sure to carry it all the way down to the ends to avoid frizziness. And I'm just brushing all the way down so that I can get that full definition. So now that I'm done defining my ends, I added another scrunchie to get the tightness that I was looking for. And then I also went in with a large pink scrunchie so that I can cover the black scrunchies underneath. And after about 10 minutes, I removed the bandana, and this is how my hair looks. It still has that shine and that glossiness thanks to the hair serum. My edges are laid in place. And demonstrating what I was talking about earlier, my hair is beginning to itch, so I just use that pointed end from the edge brush to stick it in there without ruining my bun. And you know we have to take some pictures and boomerangs for Instagram. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, make sure you go do that today. Follow me on Instagram at IAMSAEKOMARLEY. Leave a comment down below letting me know how you guys enjoyed this video, what other video ideas you would like me to do. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed and your post notifications are on so you don't miss another video. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.